Alright, here a quick build overview for the people that are interested to see what I'm running. So for the weapon, I'm using the Torture Blade. I think it's a pretty cool weapon. I think it looks cool. The movement set is pretty nice. And then also if you run and you do your attack, you have a cool, nice little animation going on. Let me do this real quick. Wait, where am I? Oh. Let me crank up that. Anyways, let's go back to the weapon. So for the gem, we use lifesteal increase. We use attack speed increase based on durability. Gain 50% focus on kill. Now this one I have replaced with movement speed on rune attack. It was nice, but it only was for 6 seconds, so I switched it back to focus on kill. I also tried focus on vitality, but I didn't like it because I needed to focus more to kill enemies with my runes, so that's why I stick with focus on kill. We have healing on durability, we have stamina recovery increase on durability, and then we have drain health in combat, which you don't really notice at all. And then for the runes we use the brutal reprisal, damage surge, electric enhancements, lightning flurry, and lightning flurry is kinda the main rune that I'm using really. I will come back to that rune a little bit later. For the shield we use lifesteal gem. Damage, focus and healing on durability. The reason I went with a blue shield instead of the purple shield is for the focus gain. You can't really get focus gain on the purple shield. Even though you get 5% overall more stats on what you choose. I think for me, just for the little bit of quality of life, the focus gain is more or better in my case. And then for the helmet, for all pieces we have max stamina increase gem in here. So for the hood, the legs and my body, except for the gloves. For the gloves we have shock build up. And for the rest of the stats we have damage taken decreased based on durability, electric damage increased, gain 15 focus inflicted on any build-up, healing increase based on durability. And then for the negative we have on all pieces stagger resistance decreased by 26%. Then for the legs we have damage increased based on dodge for 6 seconds. Damage taken decreased based on durability, focus gain increased on durability, and max stamina increased by 5% of max focus. For the body we have damage taken decreased based on durability, damage increased after staggering, which we do all the time by the way, so that's pretty nice. We have focus gain increase and we have an overall speed increase by 15% after any shock build-up. For the gloves we have damage taken decreased based on durability, healing increased based on durability, and physical damage increased by 25%. And then we also have gained 40 points stamina on stagger an enemy, which is pretty nice. If for whatever reason I run out of stamina, I can use my lightning flurry to guarantee a stagger on an enemy, which is pretty cool. And that's also the reason we have gained 15 focus on kill, and we have focus on inflicting build up. So I think that's a pretty nice combo altogether, because if I run out of stamina I can get it back by using a rune or just auto attacking with normal attacks. That works too, because the staggering of this weapon is pretty decent. But yeah, for the rings we use overall speed increase ring, the focus ring, sorry. And then we use the gain 6% stamina on damage delta ring, the Jade ring. So I'm going to do the Crucible run right now, and I'm gonna do it without picking any cards at all, just so you have an idea how the build runs. Alright, enjoy. Alright, that's the build. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time. Oh, if I didn't say so, I wanted to say this as well. If I didn't already. The reason why I like this weapon so much is just because of the closer. I can just run in and attack, basically. But I think I've already said so. If not, well, there it is. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. Alright, bye.